pasta in a bowl like that is 30 carbs. 30 carbs. If you're on keto or you're trying to watch your carbs, they recommend you get 50 a day. So that one bowl of regular pasta kills more than half your carbs for the day. Or you can use the Miracle Noodle. Guess how many carbs in a serving of Miracle Noodles? Uno. One. So you can have 30 bags, 30 servings, or you can have one serving of regular pasta. And here's the thing. It's delicious. Do you know why? It's made of eggs. All right, it's not some funky thing you never heard of. It's egg white, which is actually the high protein. I think it's 10 grams of protein in every serving. That's what you want. So all that being said, we have a couple of different ways you can order it. Everybody can order a 6-pack and get the spaghetti. Spaghetti is a traditional spaghetti size. Or everybody can get a 6-pack in the vermicelli. That's basically angel hair. Very, very thin pasta. That's the one I like. Or you can get 12 of each. So your price goes up to 54, but you save $5. If you double up, and trust me, it's worth doubling up. You're gonna eat this stuff 3 or 4 times a week. Or you can get our combo where you get 3 bags. If you get the 6, you get 3 bags of the vermicelli, 3 bags of the spaghetti, or 6 bags of the vermicelli, 6 bags of the spaghetti. Stephanie Roberts is here. Hello, my dear.
Hello.
Did I get it right?
You did. You got all the hard stuff right. But you know what? It's not hard to get right? The ingredients, because they could not be simpler.
Easy.
Each serving, each pouch is egg whites and water, and that is it. So you have the mouthfeel of spaghetti without the carbohydrates. Guy mentioned the carbs. Why would you want carbs over 26 grams, 29 grams for whole wheat pasta, for whole grain spaghetti, for fusilli pasta, when you can get the same texture and the same feel in your mouth? Because what is pasta really? A vehicle for the good stuff.
All about texture.
A vehicle for the
That's
sauce.
it.
But you do absolutely want that texture to be there. So what Miracle Noodle has done, and it really is a miracle, is that they have taken egg whites and turned them in to pasta. So that, here's what I have here. I've got my bolognese. It's been simmering nicely throughout the day. Now, what am I really excited about? The flavor of this bolognese, but I want the texture of pasta. I want to feel like I am having a gourmet pasta dinner from Grandma's Italian kitchen. So when I use these egg white noodles, here's the deal. You're never gonna miss the pasta because you're getting the texture.
It tastes just like regular
of
pasta.
the noodle. You know what it's gonna taste like? It's gonna taste like bolognese.
Yeah, like bolognese.
Because that's what happens with the pasta. So I want you to take your absolute favorite sauce, I want you to put it in with the Miracle Noodles, and then you will never, ever, ever notice the missing fat, the missing carbs, all of it. Absolutely not a factor.
It's very hot.
It is very hot, so let it cool for a minute.
Look at the fork. I mean, that is what pasta looks like. You can spin it, you can twirl it, you can do whatever you want. And remember, pasta is really, it's just a vehicle to hold sauce.
Absolutely.
It really doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of flavor. What you love about it is the texture. This has the texture you're looking for.
Yes, and that is what Miracle Noodle has done. But not only are you getting the texture and the experience, you're getting 10 grams of protein.
Phenomenal.
It's a double winner. This is my favorite way to eat it, is just like I'd eat spaghetti.
Good.
So I make a pretty good pasta sauce, a marinara sauce at home. So I feed it to my kids. They want, you know, tubular noodles and all sorts of things like that. They're kids, they're not avoiding carbs. My husband and I, we open a bag of the Miracle Egg Noodle pasta and we get to enjoy that fresh sauce. You can have your Alfredo, you can have all the things, and you can have it without having to add the carbs.
Because the carb is where you go wrong.
That is where you tend to get into some trouble.
It's really not the fat, because when you're on keto, you can have as much fat as you want. They're like, stay away from sugar, stay away from carbs.
Yep.
These have little, if none, of either of those.
Exactly. So we're not adding carbs, we're not adding sugar, and you're not losing texture. So let's explain when they come to you. You're going to get your pouches, whether you choose the spaghetti or the vermicelli. You've seen the spaghetti. That's the thicker noodle.
So good.
This is what the vermicelli looks like. And I got to tell you, I love every bit of this because it is so light and it is so airy. So if you're looking for something even not as heavy, but you still want that pasta feel, this is what I love. So here's the deal. It comes in the pouch. You're going to open the pouch. You're going to put it in a strainer. You get like, you know, maybe a ½ ounce of water. Barely anything comes out. But we want to get the water off it so it doesn't make our dish runny. That's it. No heating, no cooking.
It's already done.
It's done. All the work has been done for you. So on a busy Tuesday night like this, all you're going to do is heat up some sauce, toss it together, and there is dinner. As we get towards summer, we've got some other things you can do. I'll show you the
I
salad
love
in
it
just
in
a minute.
salads. Yep.
Let's say that not only is it a busy Tuesday night, but we need to take it to go, right? Maybe we're headed to the basketball game, or you're trying to make a healthy lunch for work. You're gonna take your pasta. I'm adding it to some vegetables. You can buy those pre-cut veggies. The Asian mix is great for this.
So you're already loaded up on protein just with that.
Just with that, I've got 10 grams of protein. I threw in some veggies. Broccoli's gonna give me just a little bit of extra protein, but now I'm really going into the protein. Look at that. I'm gonna add some chicken because it's a quick lunch that I'm trying to put together. I'm gonna cheat and use the stuff from the store. It's fine, it heats just great. Another good cheat, buy a rotisserie chicken.
It's the best idea.
Shred it up and you'll get that baked, roasted chicken in there. So extra protein, add the chicken, add the veggies. What about a little bit of sauce, right?
Teriyaki on top.
Yep, let's put a little teriyaki on top. Now, I could toss this if I wanted my veggies crunchy and be good to go. But I can also turn it into a hot meal because in many places we're still a little warm. Pop that into the microwave for a minute or so and we are good to go. So that is absolutely all we need to do.
So you can do this at work when you think about it. And you know what's so funny? If you substituted this for regular pasta 5 times a month, you would be amazed at the lack of carbs and how much better you would feel.
Absolutely.
How much better you would look. And you're not sacrificing. The problem with diets, the reason diets suck, is because you got to sacrifice something, right? We try to present foods to you where you don't have to do that. And this Miracle Noodle is perfectly named because you would never know. One of my favorite things that Stephanie does is this little bake with the pasta.
I'm cooling it off for your bite. So again, use this every single way you'd use pasta. Make fettuccine Alfredo with it. Take an Alfredo sauce, wrap the spaghetti up in there. We added chicken, we added cheese. Again, you can keep to a keto-friendly diet with this.
So good.
Cheese is on it. I know the cream sauce in that is kind of everything to me. But we crave the comfort. We crave the mouthfeel of pasta. Where our healthy eating plans fall apart is when you just find yourself wanting it. And you want it so bad, and it's in the cupboard, and it's easy to get to. And then you're like, oh, and I want red sauce, and I want cream sauce. I want all the things. And you'll make yourself crazy. You can have all the things. You can just have them made with something different. So rather than white flour, rather than eggs and all of those other things that get mushed together in pasta, just take the good stuff. Take the egg white and the water, and that is all that's in a Miracle Noodle. And then you can still have all of the other things.
We're gonna do a cold shrimp salad. We're gonna do soup.
Favorites.
I love this in soup, but I wanna show you again what your offer is, okay? So you can get 6 of the spaghetti, or you can get 6 of the vermicelli, that's the skinny. Or you can get a dozen of either one, or you can get 3 of each to make it 6, or you can get 6 of each to make it 12. I'm telling you, get it. You need to try it. I was shocked in the best way when I first got it home. I'm like, dang, this stuff is really good.
It is so good. It's all in the texture. And whether you're making it for ramen, whether you're making it for chicken noodle soup, here's the vermicelli again. Remember, you're gonna open the pouch, you're gonna drain it, a little bit of liquid comes off. We're adding it to shrimp, a lettuce mix. I'm gonna add some crunchy peanuts. Again, you can add the nut that is following the eating plan that you're on, because without it, you don't have any extras. Okay, and this Asian ginger dressing, absolutely everything. A Thai peanut dressing. Again, make the dressing work for whatever eating plan you're on, but we've added protein, plus every single pouch comes with 10 grams of protein. By the way, look at the amount of food one pouch makes. You are getting a lot of food with your salads, with your sauces. 45 calories, 10 grams of protein, and whatever else you want to add. That is my favorite shape of the noodles, that's for sure. Vermicelli or spaghetti. You like the vermicelli, don't you?
That's my favorite.
I know that's your favorite.
And you put peanuts in there.
We did.
Which I love.
We did.
All right, we are very, very busy. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. $29 if you get 6. $54 if you get 12. Get the 12. Get 6 of each. And I'm telling you, you watch how you feel and you watch how you look when you eliminate high-carb pasta out of your diet.
But you don't have to give it up.
No.
That's what we've changed.
No, no, no. All right. By the way, we have an HSN credit card offer where you can take $15 off anything that you pick up today in my show or anybody else's show. So take advantage of that. Get yourself an HSN credit card. All right. So now we're going to save you some money. And we're going to give you incredible flavor because I don't know about you.